Man, so we're back. And we're absolutely cooking. Back in the wedding. Call it wedding part 2. Ooh! Oh, man. Now...
Careful.
That would be so embarrassing.
What do we have to do? Oh,
See
wait.
you later, my friend.
Oh,
I apologize.
We don't need to talk to her.
Something bad. If you're sick, you should have told me and found a replacement.
What do you want from me?
I want to apologise. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, that surely makes me feel better. It's easy for you to say. You won't have to listen to all the girls laughing at you in the morning. Dubravka dances like a bear. Dubravka's never been kissed. Dubravka will end up a nun.
I've been there too.
Oh, come now, don't listen to such talk. They used to laugh at me too. Henry is a dung grubber. Henry holds his sword like a pitchfork. Henry's a bastard.
I thought you were a knight. Or in someone's retinue.
Well, I might look like one, but I'm really just a plain old orphan. When I arrived in Rattay, I had nothing but the clothes I was wearing. And I was unconscious. You'll see. Everything will turn out for the best. One day, all the girls will envy you.
That sounds nice. Thank you, Henry.
Oh, wow. Okay, Henry. Look at you. What a nice guy.
Sword worthy of our young lord.
So, what are we doing right now? I guess probably a good idea to see.
I gave you a job. Give it a rest, you contrary old geezer. How's life treating you, old Brown?
Oh!
So it's that you threw it in here.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us.
And he wants like beef stock or something, right?
To a good harvest.
We just got here.
Roasted piglet.
But I don't want to be.
We'll wait and see. Look at Bergov's chamber. He gets staring.
Wait, guys.
He's been talking to that hussy.
See, they're talking about something right there. I don't know what's going on with them.
Here's my ball.
I got your soup like you wanted.
Soup? What soup? I want beer.
But no beer for you, Gamey. Here, eat up. It'll get you back on your feet, with a bit of luck. Well, any better?
I think so. Thanks, Henry. What was it you wanted?
I want you to go to your wife. That poor soul's been looking for you all over Semine.
Aye. She'll give me an earful again.
She will. And rightly so.
Okay, sweet. Hey, Blacksmith Radovan.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say, you have my thanks. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Bergov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Bergov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
He's covered in blood. I love it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started. Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Man, Henry's just not having it. Understandably. Man, I love this.
You'll have a drink. Sorry? It will be the last one today. I can tell you that.
I apologize.
Mother Craze was knocked out.
Had it answer you. Should thank you or something.
Where are the newlyweds?
Can't you see I have courage? I'm not delayed. Next time, have a bath before you come to see me, you pig.
Why didn't Lord von Burgov come?
How should I know? He must have been delayed somewhere.
Okay.
No one really know anything.
Shall we go looking for him, sir?
No!
What happened? Why are you all covered in blood?
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to congratulate them.
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either. Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today. May God control you.
Oh. So... You come in here?
didn't have much anyway. So, have you listened to us yet?
I have.
I certainly have.
And? What do you say?
Fellas, it was divine. Finally, some proper music.
Truly?
I can see you're a man of taste.
Let's drink to that.
But you have to come with us, Henry.
Let's drink.
Gladly. Let's drink.
Cheers.
Here's to you, fellas. To your music.
To Henry!
Oh, another one throwing it back. All right. All right. No? No one in here? Where the heck are the newlyweds?
Do this to me. Why
Oh, what?
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Older.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
I hear he was in a hurry to be done with the
I
ceremony.
heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berghoff. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived.
Messenger?
He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
Ah,
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Don't think too much about it. You've had a bit to drink, and that can make all sorts of things come into your head. You'll have a clearer mind tomorrow.
You're right. To hell with all of it. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
To the
I wanted to
newlyweds.
congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, Faye! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
Oh, no!
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not going to blame you, but you might have waited until this all went home.
Oh, shit!
He's got no chance alone.
Let him have it, Orson! Now you'll
Gotta help Hans out.
I'll beat you to a pulp, fucker.
Nice! Verrecken!
Ha! Keine Sorge! Now you're finished.
Let him have it!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
Oh, that was an awesome way to cap off our beautiful, our beautiful little. Oh man, Ojits. Our favorite priest? Our father?
Oh, cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Did you have anything that you came to see me off?
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Bah!
Well, why are you here, then?
We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
He went to Trosky.
I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trosky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trosky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trosky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why me?
Honestly, I'd like to know that too, Radzig. Why this fellow?
He has experience like few others. You know that, Hanush. And not just in combat. Although he might not look like it at the moment, he is from a noble family. So he knows how to deal with nobility.
What? You're saying this scoundrel in a cassock is blue-blooded?
It's true. And he also understands the common people. Since we don't know what's holding Capon up, we need someone who can deal with whoever he comes across.
I hope you're right. So what do you say, Godwin?
How could I say no after such words of praise?
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well,
Maybe it'll bring us
that ought to
together.
bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails. Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator. But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
Apology
All right.
accepted.
I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! There's nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you. What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now. You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching. What? You can't hang a nobleman. Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans! But you can't! Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it! I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
Whoa.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Rattay. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Whoa. Well, there's a dude right there.
Wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls.
It would be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it will be even worse.
Clear off.
If you want something from me, wait till we're done here.
Interesting. Little combat arena. Okay. Oh, wow. Father Nicodemus!
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance?
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh. I'll be going then.
Go, and don't forget about that prayer. Till we meet again.
Oh my god, look at these. Interesting. Bandages. Oh, okay. This is cool. So... Oh, the scribe is like up inside of there. Oh, and we can't go in there.
Clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
Wenceslas was worthless as a king.
Wenceslas is worthless as a king, though. There's no, like, cheeky tunnels or anything.
I bought a lovely ewe bow the other day for a great price.
What could suppose
Oh, man. Interesting. Nothing cheeky. Trying to just make sure that there's not anything like easy that we can go discover or anything right here. Oh my god, that's a juiced up dude.
No more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once.
I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right then.
Oh,
I'll turn
wow.
a blind eye just this once.
That's cool. Wow, that's actually, like, we beautifully executed that. Great storytelling, Henry. Great world building, Henry. All right. All the sex of the charcoal shed? Is that, like, up here?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trosky.
Everything's gone down the latrine.
Well, I'm all ears, Master Philosopher.
It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
Well, I'm all ears, master philosopher. Man, this castle is awesome. Would have thought the one way that you get inside and you get to, like, explore stuff is like getting in trouble and then being a prisoner again. This screams like when you had to go be a monk.
Someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
I'm too fast. I just love how everybody's all armed up. You know, I feel like in the previous, like cities or areas we've been in, we might see like one or two guards. There's like a whole ass army chilling in here.
It's a lot better here in Trosky.
And what's cool is, like, you know, we play a lot of like Crusader Kings where we have like maybe 500 or 600 levies per city or something. And I always think, like, man, that's not a whole lot. Well, I think it actually is a lot. When I'm walking through here and we're seeing like what, like 25, 35 some odd dudes walking around and patrolling looks like. To think that, like, I think in my mind I want to see like 10,000 chilling in here is like kind of crazy. Very unrealistic. I imagine we're also going to probably, maybe, possibly, when we drop these things off into the shed here.
Not enough pretty girls for my
I'm assuming that we're going to be able to get access to everything again. Like, we'll be able to walk everywhere, and then it's just a matter of, like...
I saw him, but I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking a bit... How can I put it? Greetings to you as well. I met him a few times.
Oh, cheeky. How do I get the job bringing that in there?
Just a bit more.
That's that.
Go away. No one wants me.
No, but then I clear my throat and
Benny's wedding like?
I'd work around the gallows.
It was nice.
Oh, I guess we can just probably talk to him right here.
Like I say.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
So, I don't know. I suppose I'll go and see what I can find to do.
You can go down to the lower gate. Calder's building a gallows there. You can see if the fool is doing it properly.
All right. That sounds like something I can't do without.
You again? What do you want?
Well, I could maybe help you in the forge. I'm a blacksmith too.
You could have said that at the start. Are you really in the trade?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what. Go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Once there was a three-legged foal born in
Well,
our
it
village.
depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right, all right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one, and I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right, but I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there, though. And not a step further than the kitchen.
Right, trout. Oh, nice. What is this thing? Nice.
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
Ah. Where are we sneaking off into right now? Ah. Whoa.
Fuck, I haven't had a bite to eat since noon yesterday. Where did they get to?
Butter? Oh.
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here. Or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
You might be surprised. Oh,
Well, go.
I can try and find something for you.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not really. Besides, I'm quite hungry myself.
Go and look, then. There's some baths down below. There might be something there. I'd go myself, but if someone saw me there, I'd be in trouble. Ever since... well, never mind.
I'll figure it out somehow.
What did this guy do
I'll
in
be
the
going.
baths?
Go, and if you meet the cook, send her here.
The cook?
I apologize.
Heal the pains and other afflictions of sickness. Let them...
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's alms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk? What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good. Poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
Where is he now?
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn, but he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo. And that fever ain't letting up.
And the Maiden Tower, which one is that?
You're in Trosky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
I'll be going. I'll pray for Thomas.
Thanks. Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins, I beg you and the guardian angel to take care of your good servant, Captain Thomas. Thomas is a virtuous, faithful, and good Christian.
Oh, look at this. Oh, get out of here.
Bloody hell, I'm starving.
Still hungry, are you?
I wouldn't be here if I wa- Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Bloody hell.
Interesting. Oh, mamacita bonita.
The second toll for Hans.
Say, I heard some interesting books arrived here from Prague.
Let me stop you right there. Preparations are underway to execute a poacher. I don't have time to worry about a book right now. Stop by once the lad is strung up.
Interesting. Okay. And we're not trespassing when we're up here in this guy's room or building? Oh, look at this. That is awesome. Huh. I wonder if we're gonna be able to paint some stuff. Okay, cool. So it looks like we can't get this. Should I? Okay. Ooh. What's going on here? Oh.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Careful.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
Out.
Okay, I'm gone. About to say, how was I supposed to get past it? Okay.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Oh, am I supposed to go learn the... Oh no, we already have that. Okay, cool. So then we just gotta make a horseshoe, right? All right.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Stuff your face quickly and get back to work.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Oops.
That damn wretch.
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
The third toll. I better get moving.
It's gotta be like one or two hits away. It's... There it is. Okay, sweet. Oh. We gotta hurry up and try to save Sarat. Nice, horseshoe. Okay.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like
Hurry! Mr. Blacksmith.
About that.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
Okay, sweet. So...
wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
Well,
do I get something for those horseshoes?
Hey, I've no time for jokes. I've only got one horse here, but even so.
What did you
do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Not quite. I'd also like to know if you've still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Another time then, okay.
Maybe another time.
Suit yourself.
Okay, so now we gotta go down to the gallows. Oh, whoa, look at that. Cobbler, okay. This is where they're gonna try to take Hans, huh?
God be with you. What would you like?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No. Blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
But that poacher is innocent.
An innocent poacher? But that's nothing to do with me. My job is to make sure it don't collapse when he swings.
By the way, would you happen to know how I can get up top in the Maiden?
Why, up the stairs, of course.
Yeah, but I'm not actually allowed inside the tower.
Then don't go there. Hey, I'd love to chat with you, but I got a job to do.
I could help you with that.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Okay. Is it something where we can kind of sabotage it, maybe? Oh. Oh, we have to hone it, right?
That's more like it.
Okay. I think that's what we need to do right there, right?
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. You don't mind building a scaffold for an innocent man?
No, such matters ain't my concern. The lords decide. I just build the scaffold. A fella has to know his place in this world, like my old pa used to say.
Would you happen to know how I can get into the Maiden?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel, and they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyek that wanted into the castle too, but for a damn different reason.
Did Binyek
succeed? Did he succeed? In getting in, I mean.
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Trosky, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool in one of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
Indeed. What was Binyek after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay and wanted a fine feather bed.
I'll be going.
I've got to get back to work too. God be with you.
Oh, cheeky. So there, I think that's the well that he was talking about, right? So is he saying that we've got to jump down into the well, potentially break our legs?
Oh well.
The fourth bell. Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
True. I maybe probably should have grabbed a sword or something. Oh man, we like busted our leg dropping down in here. Basically. Oh, God. Lights flickering in the dungeon. That's terrifying. Playing Outlast right now. So where I'm at... Oh, we are basically just like in between. Oh, wait, we need to go back over that way.
Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
I think they're just exaggerating. Don't worry. It'll be all right.
I think they're just exaggerating.
No. But I don't want to be stuck in here anyway. This is no place for me. A noble.
Well, unfortunately, no one believes you are one.
You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know. But they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ's wounds.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now.
Oh, this is perfect. Okay.
Shut your beak! No one's interested in your squawking.
Oh my fuck.
And don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as a dungeon.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! Ah! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I ran out of coin and things went from bad to worse.
Mm-hmm. And where did you study?
Prague University, of course. So far, I've completed the Septem Artes Liberalis, and I'm getting ready for the Quadrivium.
Oh. Well, my nephew had some difficulties with arithmetic in the Quadrivium.
Oh, I understand. It's a difficult subject, and I'm a bit anxious about it myself. Nevertheless, although I don't have a degree in medicine, I have learned a few things.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Tell me, sir, what about your, let's say nighttime activities?
Well, I'm not married, if you're asking about that.
But that's no obstacle, is it? Although the Holy Scriptures call on us to be chaste, even a saint can sometimes sin.
Not I. I never managed to find the right woman who would, how shall I put it, who would be a good counterpart for me and yet not provoke outrage.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Actually, neither am I.
Oh, what?
Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worse in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes
What?
sense. Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand. I believe your stomach juices are out of balance, sir.
That's what the professor from Kolin said. But what to do about it?
Well, unfortunately, I can't change the causes of your condition, but I can help you with its symptoms. I think some herbal potion for the stomach would bring you relief.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
Besides caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine, not talking to angels. Got it?
Yes. I don't have the required remedy, but I could brew it. Only I don't have the apparatus for that. And also, I could use some medical literature.
Don't worry about that. Our surgeon is also often at a loss. I expect you'll find everything you need in his study. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right. I've got something for you that could bring you relief.
About time.
Oh, do I just have something on me immediately?
So, have you got... well, don't...
Okay. Oh, sick. Okay. Huh. That's so cool. So, skill checked our way, like, into oblivion here.
stench coming from?
Am I able just to go straight to Mr. Captain Thomas? Am I going the right way here? I think so.
Everyone to me.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
You'll be fine.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I actually know a bit about medicine.
Really? You don't really look the part.
All you have to do is tell me what's in it.
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
Okay.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Okay, sweet.
Over there.
Okay, so real quick, so we gotta... So am I able to just like sprint right on over there? I'm guessing I can? Maybe, hopefully? They were talking about me right there. Oh no, I guess he's not right there. Is he back over here?
are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here. And what kind of important work would that be?
I have to help Captain Thomas. I'm looking for some medicine for him.
Thomas? I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Ooh, because we're both thieves.
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
That's definitely an interesting point. But tell me.
No, I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Okay, lady. Oh, we don't have a lockpick. Oh, well, we need to frickin' buy a lockpick, I guess. Nothing laying around in here for us, huh? Dang. Oh, the journal. Mr. Chamberlain Ulrich was here again, but this time he did not come to quarrel with me, but on the contrary, came running with the plea his stomach is bothering him. After a short examination, I immediately knew that he was suffering from a stomach ulcer, but I had not forgotten the unprecedented humiliation he had caused me. So instead of a professional diagnosis, I muttered something about, oh. I caught the maid Catherine rummaging through my things in the storeroom across from the lab. As I have a constant supply of decoctions, tinctures, and medicines in my chest, the unprofessional use of which can be dangerous, she may be glad I only scoffed her. Okay. Where is our guy's stuff at? Well, maybe we don't actually need to... We don't actually need to, crack open the chest here. Oh God.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
What did he give? So... Two handfuls of thistle, some nettle leaves, and a little charcoal, which in small quantities is known to aid digestion, will do the trick. Okay. So basically, oh, but wait, so if we help him, allow me access to the surgeon's chambers. Okay, let's do that. Oh, wait, but I just realized, although we want to do that, we don't have oh yeah, we don't have dang. Okay, so what we got to go do real fast then is, now that I guess we know where to go for this, we got to go try to buy that lockpick from that dude. Doesn't seem like there was anything in here.
Jesus Christ, I can smell you from over here.
Okay. We gotta run all the way down here. All the way over here. All the way over here. And then let's go see what we can do about buying a lockpick. I don't know how much they are.
What about those lockpicks? Shh. Let's see what you've... Worried about the price?
What a shame. I'm done.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
What about those... Shh. Isn't there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Well, since you're offering, I lost a very nice turquoise rosary.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
Don't worry.
But with no trouble.
Naturally.
We gotta try to save Hans. We're running out of time. Wait a second. Wasn't there a hold on real quick. Okay, Father Nicodemus.
It seems like you'd be glad to have someone to play with.
Alea jactan honest, my friend. The die has not been cast, and that grieves me. No one wants to play with me, so I'll be quite glad if you join me. And for what shall we play? You don't look too well off.
I heard you have a certain turquoise rosary.
Aye, it belonged to Kabat, although belonged is a strong word.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some peculiar things in his property, if you grasp my meaning.
Let's play for it then.
Certainly, why not? As long as you put up a decent wager against it.
Maybe we better leave it for now. I don't have very much coin at the moment.
As you wish, friend. But if you should change your mind, I'll be glad to play.
Oh, man. Dang, how are we gonna...
The 7... Spell.
Trying to think. You know what? We could probably...
What? Excuse me.
Trying to think, you know, what... You know, that's just mean, man. I don't stink that bad. Brother Nicodemus.
Fuck is that stink?
Oh, maybe he has stuff in here for us. Or maybe not. Oh, wow. This guy's got a bunch of drip in there, but not a single bit of corrosion. Oh, just one.
What the fuck is that stink?
I hope he has enough groschen.
Ugh! What a stench! Where's it coming from? Was that you? Ah. Never mind then.
How do we wanna... Oh, man. Time is being wasted.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Oh, we can't do that right there. Dang it. Oh, man, we gotta hurry up.
Oh, stench. Coming from? Hey? Ugh. It's just you.
Oh, that's what we needed to buy our one. Run! Hurry! That was the 8th bell, and there's only 12. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, now we're not so stinky. Oh.
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the
God,
general.
where's that stench coming from?
Where did he go?
Been up to his mischief again?
Could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
What the?
Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
Oh. And get this.
Where'd the dude go?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
I'm sorry.
What the? How much is that?
So, indeed. Heavenly. As you wish, friend.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
Wonder where he wonder where that dude went. Now that we're ready to buy it.
It was nice. Good food.
Did he just straight up like disappeared? Just took off? Oh. Oh, he was standing right here the whole time.
What about those lots? Shh. Let's see.
Okay. Um, 15 costs 13. All
I
right.
hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Okay. Now we've got to go sprint
Nice.
unimaginably far all the way back, and then we got to craft the potion.
And
Craft
don't
the-
gobble everything up, fella.
Got to craft the potion for the Chamberlain, who will let us into the quarters. I don't know if we have enough time. Okay, come on.
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
Oh no. Oh, nice. Okay. And then do we have charcoal laying around in here? Charcoal. Oh, where the frickin' heck is the charcoal? Read. Oh no. So thistle, nettle, and charcoal. I don't think we have charcoal. Thistle, nettle. That's right, we already grabbed all of that right there. We just don't have charcoal. Charcoal. Where the heck would we go and grab some charcoal from? I'm guessing... Oh, dude, I guess we carried some charcoal down into that pit, right? Oh, man. I don't think we're going to be able to save Mr. Hans. Excuse me, sir. Oh, we need charcoal.
I apologize.
Or maybe something right here? Charcoal? Charcoal.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Stuff your face quick. Get back to work.
Oh, God.
Where's that blacksmith?
Oh, that was the charcoal we needed. Go, 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 go. Hans is definitely dead. Hans is definitely gonna die right now. Not good, not good, not good. Please. Hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, read. And it's a digestive potion, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, sweet. All right, let's craft it. Let's get crazy. Okay, prepare. All right, and then it says, so to read it real quick, we're gonna do add the thistle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Grind the nettle and add it to the cauldron, and then it's what is it? It's 2 handfuls of thistle. So 2 handfuls of thistle, boil it 2 turns, grind the nettle, and add it to the cauldron. Boil 1 turn, grind the charcoal, add it to the cauldron. Oh no.
The 10th bell. I don't have much time left.
Yeah, no, we're definitely not gonna be able to do this. But I imagine that if we can't save him, that we're just gonna. If we can't save him, then we're gonna. I'm assuming just have to restart, right? And then we'll just kind of go through the whole thing. Oh wait. Oh no. Reset. All right. Prepare. All right, so we gotta add in our. I think. Right? Just say wine. Yeah, looks like it. That's that symbol. Yep. Okay. And then we're gonna add our thistle in. 2 handfuls of thistle. I mean, he's definitely a goner. Rest in peace, Mr. Hans Capone. Okay, so our 2 thistle, we add that in there. And then, okay. Is that boiling right there? That's definitely not boiling, right? Oh wait, it's because we gotta move it down. I forgot that's in this. You gotta actually move it down. Ugh. Okay, and then let's turn the sand glass. Okay, boil 2 turns. Get this cooking right here. Okay, and then we're gonna... Alright, turn the sand glass. Okay, and then we're gonna have to move this up, right? And then we're gonna have to grind the... Okay, move this up. Alright, and then we're gonna have to add our nettle. Grind up the nettle. Then it says we gotta... add it to the cauldron, boil 1 turn. Okay. Alright, and then we gotta move it down. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and turn the sand glass. Boil this bad boy 1 turn. Okay, and then move it back up again, and then we're gonna grab our charcoal. Okay, we gotta grind up the charcoal. Okay. Then we gotta add it to the cauldron and then finally pour it. So add this, and then I think we grab our file. Okay, and then pour. Oh God.
Ah, damn it. I must have messed something up in the procedure.
Oh no! Yeah. Oh, the bell
The
just went
11th
off.
toll of the bell. The last before the execution starts.
Oh no. Oh no, it's mission critical. Oh yeah, no, I am in a bad area. My bad, lady.
I never want to see you here again.
Stay easy breezy, cover girl. Hello, guard. Believe this is the way to get back around over there, right? Yeah. Oh no, the last bell just went off. Oh no, that's Hans dead. Is that what that means? We just heard the bell going off. I don't know what it, are we donezo? Oh no.
What did I do to deserve this? Oh!
Sir, about...
Yes?
I've got some...
About... This? It looks suspicious. Are you sure it'll help?
Definitely. It will balance your humours, sir. Drink it for a month at least, in small doses, morning and evening.
All right. Thanks, then.
Oh, we didn't even need to craft it because we found the potion.
Sir.
I
Lie
hate
down?
myself.
Me? Ha! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
Couldn't I go and pray in your chapel?
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy. I'll inform the guards.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah, but the crux of our problem here is get a hold of a fever tonic. Man. I'm assuming the fever tonic is from when we're crafting. Oh my, we were working on the wrong thing the whole time. We literally didn't have to do any of that. We found the book. I thought we needed to do all this to get access to it. That's a tragedy. I don't think we've gotten a save recently. How long ago is that save? Find out what medicine to give to Captain Tom. Let's go back like one save. I just realized we had everything right in front of us.
Watch out on the right, Yannick.
Okay, so the fact that it's auto-saving quite regularly, well, we'll take that, you know. So right now, we're currently in the... Oops. Wrong thing. Okay, sweet. So we've got to just go back inside. Just said I was trespassing. No, I am not. Wait, we talked to them already, right? Pretty sure.
Who stinks here?
No need to talk that mean shit. That's crazy. Saying that I'm that stanky. That we're doing the stanky leg. Okay, so I do believe if we run back over here. Oh, but the crux of our issue here is we gotta still get some aggression. Hello, sir. Right? That's gonna be our main issue, but I think we kind of solved that issue last time. How much do we have right now? 2? I don't know where else we all looted last time.
Huh?
Hello, sir.
What?
Well, actually, you know what? Doesn't this guy come back? When does this guy come back? I feel like that's gonna probably be the simplest thing. We don't need to wear this nasty overcoat. Okay, maybe we do. We don't have a shirt on? Okay. Oh, nice. Extra Russian. Okay, so we just need our favorite scribe to come back, and then we can just literally send this dude to next year. Because I think the... Oh, wait, actually, you know what? If we go run over here real quick. Run into you, right? Yeah. I need
I
help.
need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone.
Okay, lady.
I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Why, do you think?
Because otherwise you wouldn't let yourself be pickpocketed.
What?
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
And not pickpocket her back?
Who are...
Me.
We...
Says someone.
We already went through all of this.
They let me...
Really?
I have to...
Thomas.
Well...
Oh, okay, so we can trigger this again?
I'm not stupid.
Oh, yeah?
Well, for instance, don't forget, I might be slaving here today, and you'll still be here.
And you too, no?
Well, there's quite a big...
I get it. Sometimes it's an advantage.
And sometimes not. So...
Oh, wow, we actually won that one.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way.
Oh, okay, but still no lockpicks? Tragic. Okay, so we know that we gotta read this because it's gonna tell us about the fever medicine. But we just can't open this yet because we don't have a lockpick yet. Which, that would allow us to... Oh, yeah, no. See? Not gonna let us have that. No lockpicks or anything in here, of course. So, we should be able to... Oh, God.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
This dude should be coming back by now, I think, right? At least I think, right? Where's he at? What up, homie? Because the easiest way we've been able to get the groschen was when that dude... Oh, okay. Where's he at? Because we're looking for the scribe right now. When we choked him out, he actually had a decent chunk of groschen, enough for us to be able to. Dang. We want to be able to grab a lockpick. Oh. You don't keep any groschen in there, though? Okay. I'm pretty sure he creeped up right as soon as, I think, like the 7th bell went off. Which should give us enough time That sounds like the dude himself, actually. It might just be a guard, but we might be able just to crack, you know, choke him out. Oh, that is our dude. Very good. And that cart's gonna go walking down. All right. Sweet. So we're gonna borrow some of your gold here. Okay. You know what? We'll take that too. Wait, you had a do you have keys on you? You do. Appreciate you, sir. Oh, he had the fever thing on him. No shot? Oh my god, that's even better that we failed it because this is a much better way. We don't even have to make it. You know what? And I'm going to put on your shirt, bozo. Look how crispy you look. Oh, give me your shoes too, man. Much better. Go to sleep. Sleep good. Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, no. We have to actually go down this way. Right. And then through here. Hello, sir. Han's gonna be like, dude, where's the drip coming from? Yeah, I might have knocked out the scribe for the castle.
Greetings to you,
The
friend.
7th bell.
We're coming, Thomas. Don't worry, brother. I just had to actually knock out your scribe. Don't throw me in jail. Oh, whoa. Oh, check the drip.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Oh, man.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Bulls!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
I wonder, like, if we don't get it done in either way, does it just either way, like?
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trosky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
We're gonna stay silent. Not our place
It was
to say
somewhat
anything.
unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Again, not my place to
But
speak.
let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
The whole conversation is predicated on the fact that we're
so
nobles
bold
and
to
nobody's
suggest that,
believed us.
sir.
We're not a noble.
We are merely
we're not to
interested
speak.
in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over.
Too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground.
Okay,
I
good.
need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trosky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Ooh, okay.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. Okay. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is that
all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us.
Okay.
If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Okay.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble.
What
He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Okay, nevertheless, His Lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Pebbles is better.
Gentlemen, follow me.
Okay, sweet. Okay, awesome. So, real quick, I just want to be able to like, wow. So, finish the wedding. The groom ran off. Me and Hans get into a big old brawl because we're you know, obviously Hans, we're homies. Tossed in jail. Get a little sneak peek at Mr. Hanush and Sir Radzig sending over our favorite dude from Ujits, the father, the priest, the freak master. Then we go through, we're getting crazy in the castle. Turns out you choke slam the scribe. He's got the potion you need in the freaking chest right there. Boom! With all that happening, then you flip around. We're back in the mix here. What? There's so much is happening. So, I love it. Absolutely juicy. What we'll do right now is, for recording purposes, we're going to end for a video right here. For a stream, we're still cooking and looking, baby. We got to see what happens next. I would love to be able to ride around the castle now and see what's going on. Like, come on. And Nebukov Fortress, we were down there. We were already wondering what's going on. So, for the people in the future, I hope you love this juicy, packed freaking video. I think it was like 2 hours or something. I went the whole way. I said, you got to see the whole picture. For people right now in our live stream, come on. We're going to grab a drink of water. Go run to the bathroom, grab a snack or something. We're getting crazy. Holla. Oh, man.